Maguindanao. What do you think of when you hear the name?
Two blasts rocked the city of Cotabato Sunday night. A grenade was lobbed near the Immaculate Conception Cathedral and a radio station. 13 people were hurt.
Samantala, 2 ang patay, 15 sugatan ng tambangan ang 2 pampaserong jeep sa Daot sa Maguindanao.
They are hereby convicted and sentenced to suffer the penalty of imprisonment of reclusion perpetua without paroles pursuant to RA 9346.
Maguindanao is not a place you can just rock up to and travel, and I can't stress that enough. You need connections. Attacks and ambushes happen irregularly, really hurting local communities. But with the right people, I was able to ensure my safe passage of Maguindanao. This is not a very in-depth look at a very unknown and misunderstood province, and I need to plan more before that can happen, and I want it to happen, soon. But this trip was a good insight and introduction to the communities that make up this majority Muslim province, which has such a checkered history. So let's get back to where we started. Lebak has an eco-park right between the fish ponds and the ocean. Pure mangroves with so much life. Smells like a mangrove as well. Whoa. Natural channels, it's too bright here. Get it, sun. This isn't going to work for me, is it? The thing I noticed, and the thing I noticed around Lebak as well, especially around this area, there's a lot more birds and a lot more larger birds than in other areas. So, for sure they're managing it pretty well. They have their habitat and you have the farming behind it. I can hear 3 things: bird song, the sound of my feet on the boards, and the sound of my tummy rumbling. But that's gonna have to wait because I'm going somewhere exciting to eat. Oh, hello. They forgot to finish the roof. Happens to everyone. This just fell in front of me. I have no idea where it came from. That's a seedling for mangrove plant. I've planted a lot of these in my life. Yeah, this end goes in, I think. Or is it this end? I forgot. No, this end's the root. This end's the root and it fruits out of here. So I'm gonna plant a mangrove somewhere because this just fell. That's sideways. Let's hope it grows better than that. Is there a weight limit on this part? That's really thin bamboo. This is where I... Look at how it's tied together. Bamboo's meant to bend. I gotta keep telling myself that. Bamboo's meant to bend. It's not just because I'm fat and heavy. It's nice though.
Good thing I lost weight.
This 237 hectare park is one of Mindanao's hidden gems. And after 1.6 kilometers, the boardwalk ends and presents you with this. There were lots of people here for Women's Month, and Filipino friendliness shone through. But I needed to go on to Maguindanao, which would prove a struggle, just to get out of the park.
Hi!
Hi!
Hi! Welcome to Lebak!
Thank you!
How's your vacation in Lebak?
Very good, very nice. Thank you. Very nice in the back. Ganahan ko.
Ganahan ko. Paano siya magganahan?
Onwards to Maguindanao. I've already spoken about the safety situation here, but most local transport uses this Lebak-Upi-Cotabato City road, and we were cleared to use it. No. I actually have a curb to park on. Oh, it's windy. And this is incredible. All over the country, all these hidden gems because of places people think are too far or too unsafe or anything like this. That's my mission. Let's uncover them. And this road is one of the best I've driven on. Just the quality of it, the safety features. It's got curbs, it's got grass, which I've just parked on. It's got little monuments and parks and mirrors on the corners and signs. It's not normal here, and it should be. But really, really good roads. Onwards to Maguindanao. I had no idea what to expect. This is it. So we're in Maguindanao already. The road's actually just as good. I was wondering if I come over the border and it would be just like when I crossed the border 2 days ago. Coming from North Cotabato, you had that slither of Maguindanao before we came into Sultan Kudarat, where the road was just falling apart. And then of course you get into Sultan Kudarat and all of it. It was literally after the checkpoint, it was just suddenly asphalt. And yeah, Maguindanao, look at the view here as well. After 2 hours, we arrived in Nuro, a town only recently connected to Lebak. Before this road, the main transport was by boat from Cotabato City. And as I sat beside the town square, I have to admit I was a little apprehensive about going out of the car at all, and finally stepping foot in Maguindanao. So golden. I'm here in Nuro, Maguindanao. There. Hi. Hello. This part of Maguindanao is not what I expected at all. I can see churches, people wearing their hair down. It's different to what I expected, but I still need to find some food. They're really all looking at me here. They're like, what? Not normal at all, but they're all looking at my truck. It's just not normal for foreigners to be here at all. Nice place. It's not what I expected. I think this is maybe a more Christian part of town because, I mean, women aren't wearing their hair in the hijab. I can see churches around. I can see all sorts. Nice little town, nice square. I'm hungry. Food. Truth be told, it was difficult to find Muslim Filipino food here, but eventually I did. Okay, so I have beef sinina and I have beef papait. So nice, unique. I'm so happy I have food in front of me. And I'm in a kind of place that I like being. I mean, there's a massive tree, rice paddies across from here. Yeah, Nuro, not quite what I expected on this side of Maguindanao. When I went through Maguindanao, when I went through Datu Paglas and Buluan, it was very visibly Muslim dominant, very visibly different. But when you're here, it's not at all what I expected. But I got the food, so I'm happy about that. So, Sanina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I think this is a coconut milk based sauce with, ooh, that's good. It's got a little kick to it. Maybe I've still got Carolina Reaper with me, but it's very similar to rendang. Very, very good. Very similar to rendang. And this soup has a nice thick sauce to it. Oh, okay. It looks thick, it's not. It's just soup. So I'll wash the rice a bit. The soup itself. The thing is, you smell the soup and it smells like cow patty, but then you taste it, and I'm trying to get that away from that smell. When you taste it, full of flavour, but I'm going to definitely mix it with my rice. That Sanina is definitely my favourite. Papait is an acquired taste and not one that I care to acquire. Tastes like this other goat dish I don't really like. I mean, What do they actually put in papayat? Do you know?
I don't like papaya. I know what's in there.
Why didn't you tell me? You just wanted good video, that's why. Papayat, I was trying to be nice about it, but it's not my taste. But this sanina was really, really good. I mean, I've had it in Zamboanga before. Really, really, really good flavour with the coconut milk and the yeah. Almost rendang. As good as rendang. That's boolaloo soup to wash away that flavour. There's something just not. Papayat. Sorry. I like everything else. Just papayat. Papayat. I could be anywhere in the Philippines. You wouldn't know I'm in Maguindanao right now, just from everything I've experienced today. I'm going to the shade, that's better. I mean, this could be Bohol, right? Is that videoke I can hear in the distance, or is it the call to prayer? Not sure. But it's magnificent. And all along this road has been like this. It's magnificent. This base has the best view in the whole of Mindanao. We're looking over, I think this is Cotabato City in the distance. But wow, I can see and hear the mosque in front of me. It's incredible. And it's the back of the Cotabato Hollywood sign, I think. What does this say? No idea what it says. And there's a big limestone quarry in front of me as well. I can see the Grand Mosque in the distance there. So this is a mosque here. I'm trying to work out from Google Maps where everything is, and I have no idea. I can see the Grand Mosque right in the distance on the ocean. I can see the city here. Wow, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And there was just one place that I wanted to go before going back home. I'm not sure what's happening, but they're taking up the whole road with cars. I don't know what's just happened here. I just wanted to take a look at the Grand Mosque because, well, it is very, very impressive. But I'll come back here to go inside and actually have a good look at it another time because I've got to get back to Daot today. Just wanted to take a look at it. I'm gonna go down a side street and just take a look at it. Wow, this is... Sometimes I forget that this exists in the Philippines, but come with me. Everyone's coming out. I'm not sure what's happened. I don't want to go too close. As I stood there admiring the mosque and passing through the bustling Cotabato City, I knew that I wanted to explore this misunderstood region in much more depth soon, with the right people and the right safety precautions. I realised why. It's Friday just after lunch.